Okay, just in case you're having trouble, these are notes in class. Let's see, my answer key. Okay, let's look at, let's problem 12. Let's do problem 12. Let me copy the problem from up here. I should have brought one from home. And I can, problem 12 is y equals 2x squared minus 6x. We know it's going up. Okay, so the problem is y equals 2x squared minus 6x, right? Let me double check. Going back. Should have brought the worksheet from school. I thought I put it in my backpack and I did not. Yes. All right. To find a vertex, the axis of symmetry, first you start finding with x equals negative b over 2a, right? That's negative 1 times b. b is, in this case, negative 6. Negative 6 over 2 times a, which is 2. So you get x equals to 6 over 4 or 1 and 1/2. 1 1/2, which is this vertex, right? Now to find what y is, to find the axis of symmetry, this one here is substituted back into the problem, that x. So you use this problem here. Y equals 2 times 1.5 squared minus 6 times 1.5. Okay. That gets you 15 times 15 is 225. So times that by 2, you get twice that is 4.5, right? Minus 6 times 5 is 30, carry 3, 9.0. So you get y equals to negative 4.5. That's how we get that answer there, the vertex. Once you have that, you got your vertex, now you put your point. See the green dashed line? We don't make it solid like I did in class. It's a dash so you can distinguish between the y-axis and it. I was using green to help you see better. So we got your axis of symmetry, which is the green line, and the vertex is right there. Okay, to pick the point, so in this case I picked 2. Notice I picked 2. And then so what I did, okay, you get 2 times 2 squared minus 6 times 2. That's 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 minus 12 is negative 4. So your answer there is not negative 4, the dot there. And the other one has to be equal amount on the other side. And then the other one I picked was 0, right? X is 0. So if I put x is 0, y is also 0. So it's about that much away, and I estimate the same amount on the other side. And then you got your dots. You want at least 3 dots, okay? To get there. I should have made a table for you to see better. Okay, so for example, on number 4, okay, we'll make a table. Number 14. Your vertex, if you put it in, is right here, right? So doing this, starting with x equals negative 2, doing all that work, you get your axis of symmetry, x neg is that. You draw your line there. Get your vertex. I would choose x is 0. X is 0. We find what y is. Okay, so the equation for number 14 is 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. So 2x squared plus 3x plus 1 is y, right? So if x is 0, you put 0 on all of them. That's going to be 0 plus 1. Y is going to be 1. Okay. So 0, 1 right there. And the other one is in the equivalent amount. So right there of the equal distance. It's not, okay. And then x, I would pick x's next number. For some reason I picked -2, right? Right there, -2. So if I put x -2, I'm going to find what y is. So 2 times -2 squared plus 3 times 2 plus 1. I would get, that's 4. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 6 plus 1. Oh, -2. That's -6. That gives me 2, 3. So -2, 3, and then it's equal distance from this part, so it's somewhere around right there. We estimate that point. So we got the 3, our vertex of this one, and then this one there. So that's good. That should be good enough, okay? So again, number 24, domain and range, you need to know, most of you hopefully know how to do that. The way to write a range when one side is infinity is inequality is doing that. So any number less than or equal to 1. 2 in this case, -2 I mean. Okay, so on number 24, -x squared minus 4x minus 6. So -x squared minus 4. Oh, I was thinking of other things and I forgot. Yep, I got it right. Okay. And it's y equals. All right. So we know it's going down because it's a negative leading coefficient, curving down. So to find the axis of symmetry, remember x equals this line right here, where I got x equals -2, u -2, negative b over 2a. That's the formula. That's an important formula. Memorize it. Negative b is -1 times b, which is -4, over 2 times a, which is -1. So x equals to -2, positive 2 over -2. Oh, 4. 2 times 2, 1 times 4 is 4. So that's how x is -2. That's why they got this here. Now to find this vertex, you take the problem here and find what y is. So we got y equals -1 times x. X is -2 squared minus 4 times -2 minus 6. That gets us 4 times -1. That's a -4 plus 8 here minus 6. So that's y is -2 if you do that. These 2 makes -10, add 8 is -2. So that's how we get our x is that and our y is that. And we get our vertex here. And then obviously I would choose 0 right there. 0, 0 is easy, right? 0, my answer would be, so if I made a table, I choose 0. So -x squared. So I'm using this, instead of x, I put 0 squared, which is 0, minus 4 times 0, which is 0, minus 6. Okay, so I get negative 6. 0, negative 6 is one of them. And then I would choose negative 1. So if it's a dot here, you estimate same amount over there. So I choose negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 1 squared. 4 minus negative 1 minus 6. That's a negative 1 because a positive 1 times negative 1. That's a positive 4. That's a negative 6. That gets you negative 7 right here. Plus 4. Get a negative. Uh-oh. The vertex. What did I do wrong? I got a negative 3. Let me check back. 24. Make sure I write the problem correctly. Yeah? Maybe I copied from the book wrong. Where am I? 24? Yeah, I copied it right. So if it's negative 1, oh, yeah, I'm not doing the vertex. Okay, negative 1, the answer is negative 3. So negative 1, 3 is right there. Use axis of symmetry, same distance, notice. I'm thinking incorrectly, so I was right. So you get those 3 points. Oops, connect the dots. Draw your arrows, and that's your answer. Okay, so this is the range. The maximum range is this. So anything negative infinity to that negative 2. Okay. All right, that's how you do them, okay, on all of these. And then I hope you check your other answers. Tomorrow we'll do more of it in class. You'll get the hang of it.